Now, the convention is going to last for 4 days next year. So far, we don't know what's going to be shut down or what parameters are going to be in place, but we are getting a first glimpse into some of those security measures. Tom Durian spoke with Police Chief Alfonso Morales about what plans are already underway. Tom?
Yeah, Rebecca, security is one of the biggest undertakings when you have one of these conventions. And the reality is, where we're standing right now outside Fiserv Forum, you will not be able to get in here unless you have a credential to get to the convention. In fact, if you're anywhere within about a 2 or 3 block radius of this area, you're going to have a convention credential because the bubble is pretty big.
The planning has started, and it starts with our Homeland Security, our Fusion Center, and identifying the different types of threats that we're going to be looking at when this comes around.
Milwaukee Police Chief Alfonso Morales and his command staff are already working on a security plan for 2020, one that includes not only his officers, but those from around the country.
This utilizes all hands on deck from local police departments. This is not just the city of Milwaukee, it's Milwaukee County, the county sheriffs and surrounding jurisdictions, as well as the state of Wisconsin and our federal partners.
In 2016, 5,500 officers were assigned to protect the Republican National Convention in Cleveland. That included 3,000 federal officers, 2,000 from out of state, and 500 city officers. Lots of equipment was purchased too, from 10,000 extra sets of plastic handcuffs to 2,000 sets of riot gear.
The costs for doing this security is expected to be paid by federal grants in the amount of approximately $50 million.
$50 million on top of the other costs for the convention. Chief Morales says his officers will take tips from those with experience.
We will probably sending teams of leadership within the city of Milwaukee to actually work where the last conventions were.
So that $50 million is historically appropriated by Congress in the form of a grant. Also included in that money, extra liability insurance for the police department for bringing in all those thousands of extra officers from around the country. Reporting live outside Fiserv Forum, Tom Durian, today's TMJ4.